everyone. I am going to present my research on overcoming the employment challenge, exploring strategies and solutions for enhancing workplace inclusion and accessibility for people with disabilities. I am Honorio C. Anura from Cebu Technological University. Rationale. The obstacles to employment that people with impairment must overcome are intricate and varied. One problem can be posed by a number of barriers, including systematic discrimination, unfavorable attitude and stereotypes, lack of accessibility, and inadequate training and support. Furthermore, depending on the kind, degree, and support requirements of their particular handicap, people with disabilities may encounter particular disabilities. According to the estimates from WHO, 15% of the people worldwide are estimated to be disabled. The modern workforce necessitates a comprehensive comprehension of the various obstacles preventing people with disabilities from fully integrating into a professional environment. In order to close the gap between the theoretical framework and the real world application, this study draws on the first hand knowledge, masters and doctorate students who have successfully navigated and their navigate the system despite overcoming a variety of issues. Finding and keeping a job in the Philippines is extremely difficult for those with impairment. 1.4 million Filipinos, or roughly 1.57% of the overall populations, are estimated to have impairments. According to the 2010 census population and housing carried out by the Philippine Statistics Authority. Considering the scope of the job difficulties that people with disabilities encounter, it is imperative to investigate the elements that lead to durable employment result for this demographic. Particularly, studies are required to on practical tactics and programs that can assess students pursuing masteral and doctoral degree and development education uh, have probably acquired strong problems abilities. So this dissertation or this study research would like to investigate the intricate landscape of race and inclusion and accessibility for individuals with disabilities, centering its exploration in the perspectives of masteral and doctoral students. By delving the experiences of these advanced degrees first, the researcher will unveils the nuanced challenges faced by individuals with disabilities while also spotlighting their resilience and innovative strategies. For the segment problem, the study delved into addressing workplace inclusion with specific questions. What do you perceive as the most significant challenges that individuals with disabilities face in seeking employment and advancing their careers? And then, in your opinion, how have educational institutions, including one you attended, contributed to preparing students to address workplace inclusion and accessibility for individuals with disabilities? Based on the findings of the study, how do you envision the role of individuals with advanced degrees such as masteral and deep ed students in driving, you have changed in this area, and what action would you encounter them to take? Methodology, the local is Cebu Technological University, situated at our Palma Street, Cebu City, Philippines. And then past participants, the master of the school students. So it has population first from 2324 to 500, 276 masteral and 24 uh, doctoral. Sampling, we have purposive sampling, and then the instrument research made questionnaires that contain open-ended questions, and the data gathering procedure and how interview per participants were conducted from December 2023. And then data analysis is analysis. A summary of results. Theme 1, advocacy and awareness. So highly favorable for promoting social change, addressing issues, and supporting process towards influencing decision makers, policymakers, and public to create positive changes. Theme 2, education and a crucial role, especially in shaping and advocating for educational program and training initiatives. And then theme 3, collaborating with disability organizations and employers, partnering them can provide your organizations to better understand and address the specific needs of individuals with disabilities. Theme 4, mentorship and networking, be an instrumental in fostering professional development that this initiative. And there are challenges. Theme 1, we have lack of awareness and understanding attributed to biases, stereotypes, and misconceptions, making it challenging to foster an inclusive environment. Theme 2, we have inadequate training program, pervasive void where the absence of comprehensive training initiative creates barriers to understanding and implementing inclusive practices. Theme 3 is stigma and discrimination, so lead to exclusion, limited career advancement opportunities, and lack of recognition for their skills and contributions. Theme 4, we have the policy and legislation. Gaps in understanding or adherence to disability related policies leading to the lack of support for individuals with disabilities. Theme 5, limited collaboration with disability organization, a lack of partnership resulted in missed opportunities to create more inclusive workplaces. Theme 6, lack of mentoring and support, created their professional engagement and hindering their ability to navigate the workplace challenges. We have the conclusion. So based on the fact, findings, insights, and challenges of masteral and doctoral students towards the implementation in overcoming important obstacles towards addressing workplace inclusion and accessibility for individuals with disabilities, where advocacy and awareness, policy education training, and a collaboration with organizations. Meanwhile, the challenges that the participants encountered in the implementation, overcoming employment obstacles towards addressing workplace inclusion and ability for individuals were lack of awareness and understanding, inadequate training programs, stigma and discrimination, policy legislation, limited collaboration, uh, and for the individual disability organization, and lack of mentoring and support, and implications for practice. Okay, so implication, the findings of this study reinforce the theoretical framework mentioned in this study, such as social human capital and social cognitive theories. Based on these study findings, the law implications were drafted and proposed to be put to practice as viable intervention to improve the implementation in overcoming employment obstacle towards addressing workplace inclusion and accessibility for individuals with disabilities. So we have curriculum planners should consider to incorporate inclusive content for the school administration, establish clear and comprehensive policy, and then for the teachers to educate themselves about the different types of things with flexible method, and to the parents establish the open and regular communication with teachers and school administrators. So, to the individuals with disability, develop a strong self-advocacy skills by clearly communicating your needs, preferences, and any necessary accommodations to your employee. To the employer, establish and communicate um, clearly the inclusive policies that promote diversity and accommodate the needs of individuals with disabilities. A recommendation, the proposal consists of various activities and strategies that provide training and enhancement program for teachers and individuals with disabilities. The action plan is presented in matrix format for consideration and person involved, source of funds, and means of verification. So number one, to provide specialized training for teachers and with disabilities. Number two, engage school leaders and administrators in crafting strategies and activities to realize the different programs and projects, and then improve the skills of individuals with disabilities. Uh, you have, thank you very much.